Hey, how's it going, guys, and welcome to Wolf Nation. My name is Mo, and today we're watching My Hero Academia Season 2, Episode 22. So last time, guys, on My Hero Academia. So yeah, last episode, All Might, he told Midoriya about, the backstory of One for All and All for One. We finished the written exam for the UA students, the final exam, but there's still the practical exam, which is going to be amazing because we have the students versus the teachers. There's a pairing of two students against one teacher. We already saw Kirishima and what's his name? The sugar guy versus Cementos. They didn't put up much of a fight. But we still have how many more? I think 9 more fights. So I'm definitely looking forward to all of them, at least showing us some highlights from them. Also, the teachers are wearing, I think all of them are. Not just All Might, right? Not sure. Anyways, I think they're wearing this bracelets that are weighted down to, try to even out the playing field, because obviously they're pro heroes and these are just students, but these are not just any students. At least most of them are pretty badass. So yeah, not much else to say. I'm excited. Let's dive into it, guys. Here we go. Let's see if they move together.
Asui, your turn.
So they're trying to escape, huh?
I'm glad we made a plan beforehand.
Yes.
Nice!
An escape only the two of them could pull off!
That's good communication. They're talking to each other. It may not seem like much, but it's important.
We were talking about these finals, and how each student is supposed to be facing their weaknesses.
That's right.
Okay, so what did Tokoyami and Asui have to work on? I'm having trouble seeing how Mr. Ectoplasm's quirk is a bad matchup against
I think
theirs.
they're offense.
Well, it's not good. For Tokoyami, at least. Huh? Why do you say that? Keep watching, you'll see.
So far, I'm not sure if they're moving together or separately. Okay, it looks like they're moving separately. Nice.
There's no end to them.
Let's keep moving.
Not bad, guys.
Tokoyami is quick and can attack from afar, allowing him to keep his distance. Those are all strengths.
Close combat is a
But looking
weakness.
at that another way, it means he's weak at close range. The other hand, there's Asui, a stellar student with no clear weaknesses. She can provide support to her ally, as powerful as he may be, but she's important in another way, too. Her level-headedness and ability to provide emotional support are the key to them passing.
Emotional support, huh?
She's pretty badass.
Now that I think about it, having her around
And
during the
she
Eula's
never
training
panics.
really helped us stay focused. I'm rooting for you, Asui and Tokoyami.
But is she good at close combat, though?
That was clone number 28.
Tokoyami, look! It's the goal, which means that's probably his real body down there.
Excellent
So you just
job.
have to get through that
Past
door.
the others. But tell me, what will you do against this?
What the hell is going on? Okay.
Just try to
Giant
escape.
man.
Giant fight detention. I can't put out more clones now. But as long as I have you captured, this one is all I need.
Well, shit.
Look out!
Only I can get rid of this behemoth.
You just have to get through that gate. I'm on it.
If one of them gets through, Dark Shadow is part of him.
I don't think he has a chance against a real pro.
But
So he doesn't have legs or what?
we have a chance.
Looks like he has
Call
2
Dark Shadow
stumps.
back. I have something for you to give him.
Asui, what do you mean?
Please. Don't watch me.
Her stomach?
Mr. Ectoplasm will notice. And besides, it's
What else did she... Oh, that...
really gross to see me do
But
this.
why? Is he gonna do
Tokoyami
it?
and Dark Shadow. Or heroes. I figured this was the only way we could win if he managed to capture us somehow. So I swallowed the cuffs.
Oh.
My quirk lets me take things in and out of my stomach.
How unexpected.
Oh.
Whoa, they leg cuffed him!
Then they passed.
Also,
Figured out a way to do it.
shit.
Dark Shadow and Frog together. What a great team.
They're so smart.
That's
Team
mainly
Asui and
Sue.
Tokoyami have passed the final.
She is so smart.
That was wonderfully clever.
Power loader can do this?
What now, Class Rep?
He's just like a
The topography gives our opponent the advantage. In order to keep
Battle.
injuries to a minimum and defeat him, I think our best choice right now is to go and find a hero who is better suited to take him on.
But can't you just
So in other
Ida
words,
can
we should run. One thing. There
oh
are traps between us and the gate. Not to mention we have no idea where Mr. Powerloader will attack next.
We can still make
what
it.
if he goes
As long as we work
really
together.
fast? What turbo?
All right.
Fusion!
I can only imagine how stupid we look right now.
Here we go, Otaro!
There we go.
We're outrunning the traps, he said. If we keep this up.
But
Not so fast.
Not good.
We're gonna fall.
Find the best solution, Tenya.
come on, Ida, you got
Come
this.
on! Quick! Wrap your tail around my leg!
Oh,
Reciprocal extend!
I've got you.
well, damn. I didn't expect him to actually.
Team Ida
I wasn't
and
sure
Otaro
because
have passed the
I didn't know
final.
anything about that hero.
Nice.
But how did he use their Sepro twice?
It was kind of a risky move, but it put a quick end to the match.
Yaoyorozu,
She's nervous because
what's wrong? Are you nervous?
Oh, no.
It's
the
okay.
last fight.
With our opponent, I don't blame you. Don't worry. I have a plan in mind for us.
And she's lucky she has this Todoroki, not the past. He was much of a team player in the past.
I want you to keep making small objects. When you stop being able to, it means Mr. Aizawa's close by.
And
Smart.
I'm back! That's Class 1A's homeroom teacher, Sota Aizawa.
This
He
is
can
gonna be
erase
hard.
the quirks of whoever he sees, but the effect ends when he blinks.
Our success will depend on which one of us finds the other first. Once we spot him, I'll draw him to me. Then you can run to the escape gate and win this thing for us. Just stay close to me until then.
I hope she does
Come
well.
on, hurry up and
She
start
needs
making
that
things.
confidence.
I guess those work okay, but what are they?
Oh, these things, they're just Russian nesting dolls. As students who got into UA through recommendations, we started from the same place.
Kid, she got a
In
reputation. I
terms of the
forgot about
practical
that.
skills that a hero needs, I haven't really managed to do anything that stands out. During the cavalry battle, I just followed your orders. And then when it was my turn to fight, I failed before I could do anything.
She just needs a better.
Yaoyorozu, you're not making those dolls.
Oh,
He's coming!
I'm sorry!
If you know I'm here, then you should be acting. I would suggest that you prioritize evasion, since I've taken your power from you.
Yaoyorozu! Go!
pretty sure he could still.
Is that what your plan is?
Well,
This will be
I was gonna say Todoroki
I
could do
was
some.
always going to catch you first.
Combat.
It's your team's offense.
You think you've caught me? This is nothing. I can burn or freeze these restraints in an instant.
Do whatever you want. Just be careful where you land.
Caltrops. This is your strategy.
Nice you tried to be considerate to the girl, but maybe you should have actually talked this over with her.
Talked it over.
Where am I running to? Can I do this? Or am I
Come on, Momo. Get
going
great.
to fail?
You got this.
She obviously lost her confidence after the sports festival.
Mr. Aizawa, does that mean Todoroki's been... I don't have a chance against my own teacher.
Take a sword.
My quirk's not erased. Creation! I'm so sorry, Todoroki!
changing direction? She let him make all the decisions. She's lost her ability to trust in her own instincts and reactions. Emotionally, she's still a child of 15. I'd like to help her regain her confidence. 15. But that's not my job right now.
Todoroki!
Yaoyorozu!
I'm sorry I came back. I couldn't.
Hey! Watch it! Mr. Aizawa's coming!
Come on, cut him down. Hurry up.
Yaoyorozu! You've got a plan, don't you? Sorry, I should have asked before and not told you what to do. But you have an idea, right?
Your plan didn't work, so there's no way mine will be any good. We're both going to fail.
Spit it out already. I'm saying that you're the one who's better at this kind of stuff, not me.
Strategy.
When we were voting for Class Rep,
Like
you had 2 votes, remember? One of those votes was mine, because I thought you would be best at leading our class.
Todoroki, close your eyes!
What are these?
Grenade flash.
Flash grenades.
You're right. I have an idea. A plan for us to win.
Got a strategy.
Yes. I've been thinking about it from the beginning. His weakness.
All right, just tell me what to do.
As a result of my injuries, I can't use my quirk for as long, and I have to rest more in between erasures. If she chose her attack because she noticed that, she's pretty smart.
Yaoyorozu! Fire!
We need some more flashbangs.
Todoroki, we have to hide. Together.
Fast enough,
What
kid.
sort of trap ring?
He's wrong to think he'll be able to keep our powers erased the whole time. There will definitely be a single moment. A brief interval when Mr. Aizawa blinks before he can use his quirk again.
This is it.
I'll be counting on you in that moment to attack, like you did at the sports festival. A giant ice wall.
Okay, he's gonna have to get around
Todoroki's
that.
biggest move. They were waiting for this.
Smart.
So can you tell me the rest of your plan now? Is that Aizawa's scarf you're making?
It is. I don't know the material it's made of or precisely how it's constructed, so it's not exactly the same.
Okay.
I created my own version with a special material woven into it. Since this is a residential area, we must keep collateral damage to a minimum. And he moves his own restraining bonds so quickly, it makes it difficult
But
to
isn't
catch
his some sort of tech?
So you see, here is my plan. We'll only get one chance. So is this all right with you?
Yeah. No complaints here.
So she wants to trap him with
Escape
it?
gate is
Or?
behind me. It'll be better to watch the approach from here than to try and chase them. Can't use my quirk if I can't see them. But they're at a disadvantage too. The upper hats were just mannequins.
Now I just have to launch it!
Shit.
A catapult? It's a diversion.
Todoroki! Blast your flames now!
Okay, it was just a
He's
diversion.
not aiming for me. Why not?
I'm not sure we have a chance of beating you in a full battle, Mr. Aizawa. But that's
What the
okay.
hell is going on?
Tell me something. Have you heard of nitinol alloy?
I
When
haven't.
heated, it returns to its original shape in an instant. It's a metal with shape memory.
Damn, girl.
Well, isn't that impressive?
Shit.
It went exactly according to your plan. It was almost a little too smooth.
Honestly, it shouldn't have worked out. When I was about to trigger the catapult, I made a big mistake.
He let it happen, didn't he?
Mr. Aizawa noticed, but still jumped away, even though he could have stopped me easily. I think he allowed himself to be captured by my plan on purpose.
I was just trying to see what Todoroki would do. You were in my sights, but he still had a cloth over him, remember? I thought he'd try to freeze me. So I decided it would be best for me to back
Did
off.
he?
In doing so, it looks like I ended up playing right into your hands.
It really was just a matter of timing.
Good
like you
job,
said.
Momo.
Huh. Thanks, teammate. What's wrong? Do you feel sick?
No, it's nothing, really.
If you feel nauseous, there's a pressure
Come on,
point you can
Todoroki.
press
I
on.
told you, I'm fine.
My. Turns out that man's a big softy after all.
Good job, Aizo. Oh, really? That was short as hell. Damn. Yeah.
Oh man, but we were so close!
Like a teammate like that, or Raka does not have a shot.
I'm not great at combat, but I am excellent at capturing.
He does have that disadvantage.
It looks like escaping from 13's black hole quirk is next to impossible. Then good. We're trapped. Gotta figure out how to get out of this. Okay, come on. What would Deku do at a time like this?
Hey,
Not right now, I'm thinking!
about Izuku Midoriya? Ah, how sweet. Is it because you like him? Like him? Like him? Like him?
So guys, that was My Hero Academia Season 2, Episode 22. So this episode made me realize, you know, how much Sue is so level-headed. I didn't notice it before. I don't know why, but she's always calm, coming up with plans, and she rarely ever panics. And this match, when she was going against, I think his name's Ectoplasm or Ectoplasma. Anyways, you know, she was helping out left and right. She even had that plan to put the those handcuffs in her stomach. So major props to her. And Dark Shadow too. He's pretty badass. So I expected him to do well. I didn't know if I said they were gonna win, but anyways, they won. Then we had Ida and Karate Boy versus that I don't know what it's called, what he's called, Backo or whatever. Anyways, they were able to win. That was always, you know, up in the air for me because I wasn't sure, you know, how strong that hero was. But Ida, he shined. He did well, so that's good. And then we had Todoroki and Momu versus Aizawa. I thought that match was going to be one hell of a match. I didn't know if they were going to be able to win because Aizawa is, you know, Aizawa. But he really wanted to help Momu. And it reminds me how much, you know, my view of him has changed since when I was first introduced to him, because I did not like him at first. Now he's one of my favorites, you know. He puts up that tough exterior, but he really wanted to help her out. Todoroki, you know, he was trying to, you know, take the load, but he really wasn't including her in the plan, so that was, you know, his, you know, fault. But he realized that at the end, so that's good. Momo, she was having a confidence issue, obviously, because she felt like her and Todoroki, when they both started, they were both, you know, recommendations that got in, but he just, you know, kept excelling, and she stood right there because she hasn't really done anything in her, you know, combat matches. But she had a hell of a plan. First with those flash grenades in those like Russian dolls. That was awesome. And then that fabric material, whatever it is, that, you know, hardened and captured Aizawa. Even though it didn't go as planned, he still, you know, allowed it to happen so she can get that confidence. So that was good. Especially she does believe that they got in and he was just worried about Todoroki. But she now has the confidence, so hopefully that helps her going forward. Next up is Ohoraka and what is his name? UJ. Anyways, that flamboyant guy. I don't know what led the conversation to you're thinking of Midoriya. Hopefully, I don't know if they have audio with them, because I know all the matches are being recorded. That's how Midoriya and Ohoraka was watching it. So don't embarrass her. But I guess, I don't know, strange that that's the time that they decide to talk about it. Space Hero 13, he's a excellent, rescue hero, but he's not really good. Oh, he's not that good. He's not Aizawa, he's not even Ectoplasma. So I think if he was matched up against any other students, he would not actually win. But they did choose it in matches intentionally, so those are two so far. Well, I want to say the weakest, but they haven't really proved themselves. Even though Uraka, she did pretty well in the match versus Bakugo, but she doesn't really have a teammate. Well, let's hold judgment. Maybe they can pull out something. So I'm looking forward to that. But that's the 5th match, right? So we still have 5 more to go. I'm excited to see them all. It looks like we're gonna get to see them all. So there's only 3 more episodes to go. Shit. So I wonder if maybe the next 2 are just gonna be matches, and then they're gonna have like a wrap up with the camping and stuff like that. So yeah guys, if you want to check out the next episode, you can right now on patreon.com. I'll leave a link to it in the description. But as always, hit me in the comments, let me know what you think. Like and subscribe. Till next time guys.